Good morning. I'm doing this video for people who are staying at home, and especially for those who might start to feel depressed or anxious with the situation that we're all facing of coronavirus 19. I've made a little script about what I'm going to talk so I could prepare properly, and I hope this video helps. First of all, I would like to thank you for showing up and congratulate yourself for watching this video. If you were already depressed, it might be hard sometimes to even do the simplest of things. Here we will be practicing a very simple exercise which will focus on being attentive to the present moment and observing our feelings and thoughts as they arise, non-judgmentally and not engaging with them, simply observing. You can practice this by sitting on a chair or sitting on the floor, anywhere that you're comfortable but that you can maintain an active posture. You don't need to feel you're straining your back too much. You simply feel natural, so active but still comfortable and natural. If you're sitting on a chair, you might structure your feet on the ground, uncross your legs. If you're sitting on the floor, you may sit crossed. Try to maintain an open posture by opening up your chest and letting your hands lie on your legs gently. Now, this is a very simple practice. There's nothing mysterious about it. We're gonna start by simply tuning yourselves to the surroundings. So on your own time, you can close your eyes if you want and start listening to sounds. Identify different sources of sounds. Simply observing them with a soft and gentle focus. Now coming to the sensations of sitting, bringing curiosity to the practice. How does it feel to sit? Points of contact, gravity pulling you down, pressure against the seat, warmth in between you and the seat. Sensations of comfort or discomfort. If you ever get distracted, that's perfectly normal. Acknowledge the distraction, let go of it non-judgmentally, without giving yourself a hard time. You simply come back to the practice. So again, you acknowledge the distraction, and you let go. Feeling the sensations of sitting. And then let's move on to the breath. How does it feel to breathe at this very moment? Not controlling your breath, you're simply observing it. Smoothly rising and falling. You might gently guide the breath. It's a different form of allowing it to change. It's not a control. Still let it happen naturally. You just let go of any tensions on the breath and let it be smooth and rhythmic. Now, only observing the breath. How does it feel to breathe? How is one breath different from the other? This moment of now has never happened. It is completely fresh. Might as well be attentive to it. Feeling the cool air coming in and warm air coming out. Recomposing your posture if you need to. And if you feel the urge to move or to itch, try to let go of these feelings and come back to the practice. If the urge to move is unbearable, you might first acknowledge that you will move before you do so, and then move with your full presence, being fully aware that you're moving. Simply observing the breath now. Being patient, there's nowhere to go, nothing to do, other than to be here, fully present with what is real, the only moment we inhabit, the present moment. Come to your forehead and let go of tensions in the forehead. Relaxing the forehead. Focusing on the eyes and let go of tensions you're holding on to on the eyes. Relaxing the eyes. Come to your breath and let go of any tensions in your breath. Relaxing the breath. Come to the jaws and let go of any tensions in the jaw, relaxing the jaw. Come to the belly, the diaphragm especially, where you breathe. And let go of any constraining, any agonies by breathing into that part of the belly. As you rest your awareness there, breathe with it. Letting go of tensions in every out-breath. Nourishing yourself with every breath. Completely let go of the breath, simply observing. Let it be whatever it is at this moment, fast or slow. Simply observe it, non-judgmentally. If feelings or thoughts distract you in the practice, that's perfectly normal. Try to acknowledge them and let them go non-judgmentally. Without judging the fact they appeared, you simply observe what happens at this very moment, what is real, what is ready here. Accept it with openness because it's already here, and let go to come back to the practice. Remember that you are not your feelings and thoughts. You're not defined by feelings and thoughts, and you're not controlled by your feelings and thoughts. Feelings and thoughts are merely that. Feelings and thoughts. Phenomenon to be observed. You might step back and simply observe them without engaging at any given moment. If you find yourself caught up with them, simply acknowledge that and let go. You might choose to simply observe whatever it is appearing without engaging, without feeding up any loopholes, stepping back. And come back to the breath. Feel how good it is to breathe. How much fresh air, the abundance of air to nourish ourselves. Feel grateful for breathing at this very moment. How amazing it is to breathe. Feel grateful for taking this moment for yourself. Congratulate yourself. Congratulations. And remember that this awareness you're practicing here can always be brought to everywhere you go, every time of your life. This exercise is not separate from anything else you do. It is only a point in a continuum of your life. And from this very moment onwards, you might bring this non-judgmental awareness to the present moment. This intentionality, this openness and acceptance, this patience, this softness and gentleness, the self-compassion to everywhere you go, everywhere you are, while walking, talking, listening, studying, working, eating, showering, brushing your teeth. From this very moment onwards. And finally, be grateful for being here, alive. Having this miraculous property of life, being alive. And sharing this miracle with other people and other life forms. Be grateful for your organs in your body, your heart to be beating moment by moment, everything working in coordination, moment by moment, second by second, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year, decade by decade, without stopping a single time. You are a miracle of the universe. Acknowledge this and thank yourself for being alive in this very moment. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Thank you for showing up.